Yes, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are in the world. A very big Premier League game. Welcome to FHTV Plus and welcome to FHTV, depending on which platform you are watching this show. I quite like this new feature where the comments come in down the side. It's very, very interesting. Guys and girls, Bournemouth still faint chances of Europa League or Conference League, sorry. Manchester City must win tonight. They've got to win tonight, haven't they, to keep up their Champions League dream. I mean, if they don't win tonight, it's going to be very touch and go, isn't it? It's going to be very, very touch and go if they make Champions League this year. And it's unthinkable for a team like City to not be there. Let's do a poll. Who will win tonight? Hopefully my mate Ben's not here. Oh, God, that was hard work, people. That was hard work. I'm not going to lie. Add option. Bournemouth. There we go. Who's going to win? Is it going to be Man City or Bournemouth? Man City draw or Bournemouth? Let me know what you think. How are we all doing? Hope everybody is well. Smash the like button, everybody. Smash the like button. And let's start as we mean to go on. This should be a good game. It should be a good game, right? It really, really should be a good game. Let's just have a quick look. Sorry, bear with me 1 second. Let me make sure I've got everything set up for the game. Scoreboard's right. Let's have a look at this. Boom, boom, boom. Let's have a look at that live. There we go. Let's customize that. Sorry, bear with me 1 second. Details. Show more. Sorry, bear with me 1 second. I'm just trying to... don't allow remixing. Save. Okay, there we go. So hopefully I've got everything set up. I'll give you the teams when they come across the screen. I think that I have seen, if I'm not wrong, that Rodri is back on the bench. Do me a favour. Can everyone in the chat just let me know? Just say 1 or 2. If you're watching on Football Heritage TV, say 1. If you're watching on FHTV Plus, say 2. Let me know what you're watching it on. Let's see how many subscribers I lost in that last show for swearing loads. Oh, no, I didn't actually. I gained some. That's amazing. You've got to laugh. We've got to laugh. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see what's going on here. So the Man City team: Ederson, Núñez, Akanji, Diaz, Vardiol, Gundogan, and Kovacic in a midfield 2 with Silva, De Bruyne, Mammoosh, and then up front, Erling Haaland, who want to get back to scoring ways. If everyone could, thank you for putting the numbers in, people. I really do appreciate you. I really, really do appreciate that. Big up, smash the like button. Subscribe to both channels. Come on, people. If you haven't subscribed to FHTV Plus, here is the link. By the way, here is the Bournemouth team, and Rodri is on the bench. The Bournemouth team is Kepa in goal. Araujo, Zabanyi, Houston, and Kirkes. Cook and Adams are in midfield. Tavernier, Cliver, and Semenyo. With Evan Nilsson up front. So that's the 2 teams. And let's see what happens here. One second. Oh my God, I've got loads and loads of messages. Loads and loads of messages. No Ackers tonight. I'm not going to do any Ackers for the rest of this season. I find it really difficult at this stage in the season. Hang on, where's... Hang on, I'm just seeing my front door. Sorry, who's at my front door? Bear with me. I feel like at this time of the season, it's really difficult, isn't it, to predict Really difficult to predict what teams are going to play, who's going to be up for it. But hey, it is what it is. Let me just quickly change. Let me just quickly change to my FHTV Plus account. If you haven't subscribed, please do. The link is in there, and we're off and running. And I, in true Savva fashion, have missed this. I've absolutely missed the start of the game, haven't I? So bear with me 1 second. 13, 14. There we go. What is going on? I knew something was going wrong. I just had a feeling. No, there we go. Something's going wrong here. Bear with me. Bear with me, people. No, it's going wrong here. There we go. We're in time. We're in time. There we go. Sorry about that. I don't know. It all went a bit funny there for a little while, didn't it? All went a little bit funny. Let me know what your thoughts are. Who's winning this game tonight? Who's winning this game tonight? Let me shift my chair. Sorry, this is what happens when I let Ben on and my show overruns. I'm not in any sort of position. But if you haven't subscribed, please do. It is much appreciated as Ederson comes out, claims the ball. And listen, this is a big game for City, isn't it? This is a massive game for City season. If Bournemouth don't win tonight, let's have a look. If Bournemouth don't win, they can't get European football. If Bournemouth don't win, they can't. If they win, there's an outside chance. City need to, let's have a look at what City needs to do. So City at the moment are, why is it saying Man City are on? So Man City are currently on 66 points, level with Newcastle, Chelsea and Aston Villa. A win today would put them onto 68 points and have them in pole position with a better goal difference than the other clubs as well. So this is a massive Premier League game, people, isn't it? Now I'm just going to relax. I'm just going to relax for a little bit. I'm absolutely knackered, so I'm going to just relax. And I hope that you are all well. Please like the show if you haven't already. And please, if you haven't subscribed to my second channel, please do. It's much appreciated. Thank you very much. So Bournemouth with the ball at the moment is Tyler Adams. It's interesting, isn't it? When Man City don't have possession, it's very rare to see them not in possession. But as we know, a lot of work needed this summer from Man City. A lot of work needed. Let's switch the account. I haven't seen it yet. I saw you sent me something. I haven't had a chance to see it yet, mate. I've been a little bit busy. As you can imagine. As Bournemouth get a shot away, but it was from a narrow angle and not going to trouble Ederson. And here's Kovacic. And anyone that knows me knows I'm a fan of Kovacic. I really am. I think he's a good player. Share. Hang on, let's have a look. Nope, I'm on FHTV Plus. There we go. I don't know why. Bear with me. So here's De Bruyne. Lovely ball into Silva. They're away here, and Silva didn't get the ball right. Oh, he should have kept going. Silva goes into the inside channel, and he pulls the ball back across. I thought he could have kept going. There. Join us live. Who is it? Man City v Bournemouth. Yeah, big game this. Really big game. I mean, who would have thought that Man City with 2 games to go wouldn't be guaranteed Champions League football? There's the ball brought down by Mammoosh. Not a great first touch, cleared. But Man City are just settling into a pattern now. They're just settling into a pattern. Yeah, they look like they're up for this. Here's Mammoosh. One more into Silva. He's gone a bit wide. He pulls it back. It's gone all the way through and cleared by Christie. Oh, sorry, Cook, who plays it out to Evan Nilsson and now Semenyo. Look, I feel like Man City look like they're up for this. They really do look like they're up for this. But here's Bournemouth flying forward. Good opportunity. Can they get? Oh, he couldn't quite get the ball through. Looked like Bournemouth were going to play. This is end to end at the moment as De Bruyne gives the ball away very uncharacteristically. Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne, thank you to the two people that just subscribed. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Big up Foxy. Yeah, see the Newcastle fans. They're all after a Bournemouth win here today, aren't they? They're all after a Bournemouth win to compile the misery. Hang on, let me see what Ben sent me. Let's have a look. What did Ben send me? Where is it? Ben K. There we go. Ben. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Love that, Ben. Love that. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Man City, they look up for it, is the terminology I would use. As Bernardo Silva gets the ball out wide into Kevin De Bruyne, whips a good cross in, headed away by Hewson. Or was that Hewson? Maybe Zabanyi. Sorry, here's Kovacic, 20 yards out, shoots just wide of the post. City, I feel like they're going to win this game. I just feel like they're up for it. They really do feel up for this. Yeah, just feel like they're up for this. Yeah, not a bad effort there by Kovacic. Not a bad effort. But it was dragging slightly wide. Yeah, so if you haven't subscribed, please do. It'd be much appreciated as Gundogan tries to drive through. Now Vardiol into Mammoosh. Mammoosh spreads the ball wide to Nunez. I think that they must have had a bit of a talking to from Pep Guardiola because they look like they're moving the ball a lot quicker than they have been in recent weeks. And I think they realise a club like Man City cannot not be in Champions League football, right? But again, Bournemouth, they've got to keep their European hopes alive. As another ball is cleared by Bournemouth. And then again, every time Bournemouth clear the ball, I mean, it's almost like the Palace game. Man City just coming back again. It must be quite frustrating being Man City. You're constantly having to constantly. What have I missed? What's Perchie done? Anyway, Man City coming forward again. Here's Vardiol. Plays the ball into Kovacic. Puts a little ball through to Mammoosh, but Mammoosh wasn't on the same page. And De Bruyne nicks the ball off the Bournemouth player. And then a foul's given against him. I'm not sure it was. I'd like to see that again. Oh, I've not seen a spam bot in a long time, Ben. I've not seen a spam bot for ages. Didn't know they were still a thing. Didn't know they were still a thing. Big up to each and every one of you. Hope you're well. Hope your evenings are good. The smashing of the like button has been absolutely horrendous. So smash that like button. So far, 54% think City, 19% think Bournemouth are going to win this game. Let's get some water in. There's the ball down the line to Mammoosh. Again, it's just that final ball for sitting at the moment. That final. But listen, we need people like Ben. I can't not let people like Ben on. Otherwise, I get accused of being an echo chamber. Listen, I like people like Ben coming on, but it was infuriating. I kept trying to bring things up to talk through them, and he just keeps talking about Yokohama. And it's like, I don't care what Ange did in Japan. I don't support a team in Japan. I support Spurs. It's just infuriating. But hey, I'm sure there'll be other people that didn't like my part in that. And it is what it is. You lot are very quiet in the chat. You lot are very quiet in the chat. Very quiet indeed. Anyway, here's Man City trying to play out the back. Good ball from Haaland, who brought it down well. He's going to get it again here. And in the end, Kirkes nicks it away from him. And now Bournemouth got a chance, but no, the ball was a little bit overcooked. And no real chance there for Tavernier to get through. Listen, I've got nothing wrong with Ben's opinion. I just didn't like it when he lied. I think it's okay that we've not won a trophy in 17 years. It's like, sorry, who said that? Oh, it was implicated. Was it? Any of you who know me, I don't implicate it at all. I've said Spurs have to win this trophy tomorrow. This isn't me v Ange. I can put my hate for Ange aside. We've got to win this trophy. Anyway, Haaland knocks it on. And then Bernardo Silva, don't know what he was quite trying to do there. The ball goes out. And it's a throw into Bournemouth down on the left-hand side. And Bournemouth will be pretty happy. 12 minutes gone. Keeper's not really had anything to do. I think Man City have got into some promising positions, but haven't quite made the most of it. Oh, my God, not this person again. Oh, my gosh. Savva so far up his own arse. I think that's meant to say own arse. It's unbelievable. He is an echo chamber, refuses to get me on, blocks and deletes. But I didn't refuse to get you on. You didn't put your camera on. Your name's David Malone. You've got a picture of a woman in the chat. I'm really not sure. Come on now. Tell you what, come on now. With your camera on, come on now. I bet you don't. Come on now with your camera on. Prove you're not a troll. David Malone, but a picture of a female. There's a good ball. Out wide to Vardio. Yeah, it's just the last ball from City at the moment, and Bournemouth are defending well here. But they're giving the ball away cheaply. No, don't get rid of him. Don't get rid of him. Don't get rid of him. Don't get rid of him, Ben. I don't want him got rid of. Let's see. Put your money where your mouth is, David. If that is your name. Turn your camera on. Let me see you in the background, and I'll bring you on. We'll have a chat. All you did, though, you kept coming into the back room, didn't put your camera on, and just abused me. If you want to chat, why don't you say, I want to have a chat? As Man City have scored, Omar Mammoosh, it's 1-0. It's a very good finish from Mammoosh. And Man City have taken the lead. And it's going to be a long way back from Bournemouth. The trolls, your camera never works. Answer me this, David. Why have you got a picture of a woman, but your name's David Malone? Why? Explain it. Explain. What do you want? Do you want to come on and talk to me, David? I'll let you on without your camera if you tell me what your real name is and why you've got a woman's picture. Great goal from Mammoosh. Absolutely brilliant goal there from Mammoosh. The ball was given to him by Kovacic. He's about 35 yards out. Oh, that's a goal and a half. Why have you got a girl's name, a guy's name and a girl's picture? You haven't answered it. No one's disrespecting her, but it's weird. Why wouldn't you have your own picture? It doesn't make sense. Why are you so angry as well? Why are you so angry towards me? Explain that. Explain that. Great goal, by the way. What an absolute belter that is. Absolute top draw. I love this. So I'm meant to believe that someone who's got a female picture, a man's name, and their camera doesn't work, but they're not a troll, yet comes on. Tell me, come and tell us all in the chat. When I do the call-in show, why is the first thing you did come into the back office, right, and be rude to me? Why was the first thing you did was be rude to me? Why? Why? That's what I don't understand. I do a call-in show. You got a chance to come on. The first thing you do is be rude to me. Yeah? First thing you do is be rude to me. It's really, really sad. Right? Yeah. Mark, you saw, I know you didn't get on, Mark, but you saw it in the back room, right? It makes me laugh. Just all they got to do is turn around and come on and say, listen, I disagree with you on this. But they don't. What they do is they're rude, they're abusive, and then they want to come on. It makes me laugh. Yeah, you called me a troll. I'm not a troll. I just don't rate the manager. I think he's shit. I don't know what the problem is with that. Savva, did you peep this? Liverpool, Palace, Newcastle all have birds in their logo and they've won the trophy in 2025. Tottenham have a bird in its logo. Not without a camera, David. I don't trust you. You're just going to be rude and abusive. Tell me what you want to talk about. Tell me what you want to talk about, and I'll think about letting you on. Tell me what you want to talk about. You've just got a really weird way of endearing yourself to someone. Like the first thing you do is Savva's a troll. Savva does this. It's like, Savva's a troll. Why? So, you know, Savva's a troll because he disagrees with your opinion. So are you a troll because you like Ange and I'm a troll because I don't? Is that what's going on? Not sure. Not sure. Anyway, Bournemouth have got a free kick here. Whipped in, left-footed, and Ederson saw the flight all the way through. David, I'll tell you what we'll do. At half-time, I'll let you come on, yeah? How's that? So that we don't ruin the game, right? At half-time, you can come on. It's amazing that your camera doesn't work. Haven't you got a smartphone? If you've got a smartphone, your camera will work. You've got a smartphone, David. Let's see who you really are. I've got a feeling you're winding me up. Anyway, back to the game. Man City 1-0 up. I think the second goal is going to kill this. But that was an absolute screamer from Omar Mammoosh. Great finish from him. And let's see what that does to the Premier League table. So as it stands, let's change that. As it stands, Man City, Liverpool 83, Arsenal 71, City 68, Newcastle United 66, Chelsea 66, Villa 66, Nottingham Forest 65. So a big final day. Now, Man City, I believe, can draw and still go through. If I'm not wrong, they'll be 3 points above Villa, who have got a 9-goal difference. Theirs is 25. So I think if Man City win this, they only need a draw on the last day. Am I right in saying that, people? 66, 65, they won't be able to catch. Forest have got a much worse goal difference as well. If it stays like this, City will need a draw on the last day. If it stays like this. Oh, Fabrizio Romano said that Spurs are going to try and find a solution to keep Tell. I just can't believe it. I genuinely cannot believe it. Big up to all of you. Big up to 11 Music Lover. Big up to Hala Madrid. Big up to Pep Destiny. Daniel 90. Mark. Big up to you all. Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? How the cameras never work. It's mad how the cameras never work on all the abusive ones. It's so funny. Yeah, I kid you not. Look, I kid you not. Look, read that line from Romano. Spurs will try to find solution to keep Tell. It's genuinely concerning, isn't it? It's genuinely concerning. Genuinely concerning. Yeah, it's Matisse Tell. I mean, if that's the guy we're going for in the forward areas, it's utterly bad. Of course, it's the Ange fans that want to keep Matisse Tell. Of course it is. Who here in the chat, who wants to keep Tell on a perm? From what we've seen, he looks dreadful. He looks utterly dreadful. Anyway, here's Haaland. Got into a good position. Great ball out wide. Here's De Bruyne. Didn't take the ball with him. Still got it, though. Takes his man on. Dinks it across. It's gone to the back post. And Haaland, he's got a habit of doing that, hasn't he? Gets his foot really high, but this time went into the arms of the keeper. I can't believe that we might sign Tell on a permanent. I just, oh, gosh. Oh, dearie me. If you haven't subscribed, please do. It really would help as Bournemouth put the ball out for a Man City throw. Man City are playing well here. Look a lot sharper with their passing tonight. 86% possession in the last 10 minutes. That's all that will happen, Em. That's all that will happen. We'll sign him, and then when he doesn't work, we'll say, well, Levy's not back the manager. It's madness. Here's Mammoosh. And Gundogan into Kovacic. Jay, I'm a Spurs fan scratching my head and wondering how Ange's still in a job. I hear you, my man. I hear you. It's almost like when we buy forwards, it's like we don't want to buy a really good forward, isn't it? Johnson, Solanke, Richarlison, Werner, Yang, Tell, Odegaard. It's like for some reason we're just allergic to it. What did you say about Luca Williams-Barnett? Savva, Luca Williams-Barnett from Tottenham allegedly was set to start the final game of the season. However, due to being called up for... I don't believe that at all. This is Ange we're talking about. This is Ange. I don't believe that at all, my friend. Oh, mate. Ben, absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Here's Kirkes, left side, whipped the ball across, cleared easy this time by Diaz. And now City can come forward again with with Gundogan this time. Here's Kovacic, playing a good ball down the line. Here's Mammoosh. Mammoosh across. Oh, he's hit the bar. Oh, no. How? You won't believe this miss. Oh, no. How have you missed that, Kevin De Bruyne? Oh, wow. The ball, it was a good move by City. It was a really good move by City. And the ball was squared across goal. Oh, how has he done that? Oh, no. Oh, no. Kevin De Bruyne. Yeah. This is what I mean. Yeah, this is what I mean. Oh, we're going to banter Arsenal. I mean, is that what we've become? We want to banter a team that got to the semis of the Champions League and finished second in the Premier League. Is that where we're at? God, think of the banter they're going to give us if we finish 17th and don't win a trophy. Huge miss. Can't believe he's missed that. Cannot believe he's missed that. Can't believe it. You want to see some of the comments I'm getting after the Ben debacle. Oh my gosh. Oh, some of the comments are hilarious. People really hate me, honestly. People really hate me. Some hate Ben, but some really hate me. Wow. I love these fans, by the way, guys. I like these fans that have convinced themselves that to win a trophy, it means you have to lose 21 league games and finish 17th. It's mad, isn't it? It's utterly, utterly mad. I've got this feeling that, I really hope it's wrong. I have these brief, fleeting feelings that Ange is going to be here next season. Just got this feeling, guys. It's got this feeling. I hope I'm wrong. I really hope I'm wrong. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Sorry. Where are Newcastle? Oh, that's right. 4th and won the cup. It's madness, isn't it? It's utter madness. Utter madness. The excuses. Anyway, Man City with the ball in midfield. Kovacic turns, drives at them. Good ball into Mammoosh. He plays a very good ball out to Kevin De Bruyne. Now Silva back to De Bruyne. This is a great point. Well, look, I mean, he's not been signed yet. I mean, I guess that's the point. Listen, a new manager might arrive and go, "No, no interest." I don't know. If he does come in, then you can't say it's the new manager that wants him, right? Because it's all done before. No offense, mate, but you could have picked a photo of anyone. Are you kidding me? How can you not? It's 2025. Everyone has a smartphone, right? It's 2025. Come on, man. Why won't you? So you can't take photos on your phone. You can't video record anything on your phone. I don't believe that at all. By the way, yes, sorry, my bad. I should have been keeping everyone up to date with the other game as well, shouldn't I? Crystal Palace 1, Wolves 1 is the latest score. Agbadou, I've been really impressed with him. Agbadou scored for Wolves, and then Eddie Nketiah has equalised for Crystal Palace, and as Haaland attempts to go through. By the way, I'm going to show you all something, right? Currently, Wolverhampton Wanderers, right? I kid you not. Wolverhampton Wanderers, as it stands, right, are 4 points clear of Tottenham. So Tottenham won't be able to catch Wolves as it stands. This was the league table when Pereira took over. Look at Wolves, 9 points. Look at Tottenham, 23 points. That is mad, isn't it? That is utterly mad. That is madness. So since game 16 of the season, Spurs have taken 15 points. So how many games is that? So in 21 games, we've taken 15 points. That's mad. That can't. That is utterly, utterly crazy. David, listen, David, I'll bring you on. We can talk. The first sign of anything silly, I'll just throw you out. We'll do it at half time. As Man City, good ball in. Oh, tell you what, he left it for Haaland, shouldn't have. Here's Mammoosh. Here's Mammoosh into Gundogan, turns, shoots, blocked, but the flag is up. Mate, both clubs should be ashamed of themselves. As I said, when I say Roy Keane is absolutely right with his statement, Roy Keane is absolutely right with his statement. Both clubs should be utterly disgusted with themselves. It's a disgrace. Absolute disgrace. So hang on, free. Oh, there's fighting in Bilbao. Oh, it's so ridiculous. There's fighting in Bilbao. What's wrong with people? Wow. Oh my God, Bournemouth have hit the post. Bournemouth, I just looked up and Bournemouth have hit the post. They're still attacking. It's Semenyo. Blocked this time. David Malone, I'm so confused by you. If I'm honest, I'm so confused. He wouldn't know what to do with him. He wouldn't know what to do with a win. He wouldn't know what to do with him. Oh, I'll tell you what, should have scored. Great ball in from Tavernier. Evan Nilsson stretched into the ground and it bobbled up and off the post. Evening, Kate. I can see you. I can see you. And apparently, Brighton have agreed a deal to sign Boscagli on a free transfer, the centre half from PSV. These clubs just do things well, don't they? Here's Haaland. By the way, Crystal Palace are 2-1 up against Wolves now. Here's Nunez. Goes back to Diaz. Been a decent game. Bournemouth are still in it. I get the feeling one more will kill the game, but they're still in it right now. Oh, mate, it's mad, isn't it? It's mad. Absolutely mad. So apparently it was Man United and Spurs fans fighting each other in Bilbao. How pathetic. How pathetic is that? Big up Marios who said, does 8th get Europe? 8th can potentially get the Conference League. It all depends on Chelsea. I believe they're the main team that it depends on. That's really sad to see. Really sad to see. By the way, Crystal Palace goal was Eddie Nketiah with a brace. Eddie Nketiah with a brace. That's really, really not nice to see, is it? Fighting. No, no one wants to see that. It's football. We can all row and debate, but fighting over football? Yeah, yeah, you're right. It just doesn't make it right, though, does it? You know, lots of people can drink without fighting, and yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's really sad, isn't it? It's really, really sad. I'm guessing this is Kate. Oh, really sad, really sad. But I mean, imagine going all the way out there and fighting. Like, I mean, imagine getting arrested, missing the game. Like, imagine ringing up your husband or wife and going, "Yeah, hi. Oh, where are you calling me from? I'm in a police cell in Bilbao." like, like what? Why? Oh, the Man United fans were saying mean things about us. Like, it's just mental. It's absolutely crazy. Yeah, Steve, it's embarrassing, mate. It's so silly. It's so silly indeed. It really is. Um, anyway, back here, 36 and a half minutes gone, still 1-0. Good open game, to be honest. But, I mean, Man City have edged it, but Bournemouth have had a really good chance where they hit the post. The streams will continue as normal. We'll have some morning shows. We'll have transfer videos. We'll have the collective. We'll have some Spurs reviews. We'll have all the watch-alongs for friendlies. We'll have the watch-alongs for the World Club Cup. Yeah, it'll be business as usual, my friend. Business as usual. Here's Gundogan, left-hand side of the box, gives it to De Bruyne. Such a good player to watch, De Bruyne. Here's Kovacic, sprays a lovely ball out wide to Nunez. He goes one more to Silva, back into Nunez. Nunez across the box, cleared, and then cleared again by Kirkes. But Kovacic has won it back. Here's Gundogan. Gundogan pulls it back. Here's Bernardo Silva. It's 2-0, and that was brilliant. That's brilliant football. And Man City are flying. Manchester City 2-0 up, and I'm afraid for all of those who thought that Man City wouldn't make the Champions League, I think they're going to. What signings do we need in the summer? It all depends on who the manager is and what formation we play. But for me, a non-negotiable, I need a better goal scorer, a winger that can take his man on, and a number 6. They're the non-negotiables for me. An evening with, and have a different Ange lover each time. Oh, my God. Big up to you. Says, by the way, Savva, thank you for your redirect today. It got me 19 new subs. 50 of you. 50 of you, right? Hang on. Let's do this. Let's get you. Come on, people. Let's do this. The perfect match. Right. Come on. Let's do this. Oh, it's going to bring me up films, isn't it? Called The Perfect Match. There we go. Boom. That's the one I'm looking for. Right. Guys and girls, can we? 50 subscribers to get Jim and Kate to 2K. Come on, what a big achievement that is. Getting when you get to your next K, it's massive. There is the link. Come on, can we do it? There you go. I've put this out there. There's about 200 watching across 2 platforms right now. If 25% of you, please, can we go over and do it? Kate, keep me updated with how many you've got. Come on, can we get 50? It really does. It really does. Make it worthwhile for. I know there's people out there who take the piss when YouTubers ask for subscribers, but listen, YouTubers work for free up until a point, right? So if you could, that would be utterly amazing. Thank you all. I like to think that my community is a good one. Here's Haaland. Oh, I tell you what, City look like they could run right if they want to. Come on, let's get those numbers up. Come on, we can get 50 of you. It's 25% of you. 50. Come on, 43 away. Come on, these Jim and Kate have always been good to me. Always been good to me. Hang on, oh, ball across straight into the arms. Yeah, Jim and Kate have always been good to me. We talk outside of YouTube as well. Good people, and it's football, and they love their Spurs. And I love their content because do you know what? Sometimes you get channels where you get 2 people who host and they sound like each other, right? Jim and Kate, very different personalities. And I love that. I love that. Jim's the good-looking one in the group, but funny times. Anyway, Man City here, 2-0 up. Well, you would say cruising right now. Hang on, let's have a look. Bilbao looks absolutely mental, by the way. The streets are just packed. You can imagine it's mental. Mental. As it stands, Man City in third. As it stands. They've got to get Champions League, haven't they? They've got to get Champions League. Right, how are we doing, Kate? How many people were nice enough to subscribe to you? Come on, people. Show the love. Here's Evan Nilsson. Dragged out wide. City have got a lot of players back, though, but Cook goes back out to Evan Nilsson, back into Cook. I'm so disappointed to see that. It's not even on the day of the game. So let me guess, everyone's been there all day, got absolutely rat-arsed, and they're now having fights over some nonsense. In another country, ripping up their streets, their bars, their businesses. What is wrong with football fans? Like, it's meant to be a good occasion, isn't it, for both clubs? You're in a final. It's meant to be a good occasion. What are you all fighting for? Madness. Yeah, there's some other games on tonight. Sorry, I haven't looked, have I? What else was on today? Isn't there a playoff game somewhere? York v Oldham. Is that the final? Oh, semi-final. Oldham beating York. It's just horrible, isn't it? It's just horrible. Anyway, it is what it is, right? It is what it is, and yeah, I don't like all of that. I can never imagine wanting to, like. There's a video of a guy picking up a table and throwing it, and you know when you think you've picked up a table and thrown it at some fans, like that is absolutely mental. It's Man U and Spurs fans fighting each other. I'm being told. All my lot are out there, right? Man U and Spurs fans. No. They're pulling away. You've got to remember, most of my lot are on YouTube as well. They're not going to be seen fighting, and it would not be a good look in any way, shape, or form, would it? Can you imagine Perchy running in and punching Stella Perchy running in and tag teaming somebody. Anyway, free kick for Man City on the stroke of half time. De Bruyne is going to whip it in. It's a good ball in, punched away by Kepa, all the way out. That's a great shot. What a good save that is from Kepa. What a great save that is. As Bournemouth can now come down the other end, can they? No, Kovacic mops up and Pep is fired up. Perchy, yeah. Perchy be in the middle. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Great save by Kepa, by the way. Great save. Great save. Oh, dearie me. Dearie me. Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? Oh, do you know what? More than anything, I'd be so scared of being in a Spanish jail. I just, can you imagine being in a Spanish jail, you know, when you don't speak the language, you don't know what the police are capable of. Madness. So we've got 2 minutes of injury time coming up. 2 minutes of injury time. Bournemouth, can they get back into this? I just get the feeling there's more goals in this for City. I just get the feeling there will be more goals in this. Anyway, here's Araujo in the right-back area. He's coming forward. He doesn't really seem to know what to do there, and he's gone all the way back. Tyler Adams. Here's Araujo. Whips the ball in. Oh, Evan Nilsson. That's great defending. And it's fallen to Cook, has it? Kirkes dinks it across the volley and over the bar. That was superb defending. I'm not sure who it is. Let's have a look at this. So the ball ran across. It looks like he's about to score. Brilliant defending from Ruben. I think that's Mateus Nunes, actually. Yeah, good defending from Nunes, who got across. Let's just double check it was him. Yeah, it was. Good defending. Good defending. It looked like Bournemouth were about to sweep home a goal there, but didn't. Aidan, I think I've got a feeling this is going to go to penalties tomorrow. I think this is going to be a draw all the way through. I don't know. I think this is two really, really poor football teams playing each other. I don't know. I'd love to think Spurs will nick it in normal time, or even extra time. I've just got a feeling it's going to go to penalties. The question there, Savva, how toxic would the Brighton game be if we lose? I genuinely think, I don't think it would be. I think a lot of people probably wouldn't go. And I think those that did, it's kind of like what a season. Like, not in a good way. However, if we win, could be magnificent. There is half time. Let me stop the clock and change that to, let's get that back to 45. Man City in control, you would say. Bournemouth have had moments, but Man City on the main have been the much better team going forward. Bernardo Silva, De Bruyne, Mammoosh, Haaland, they've all played their part. And Man City at the moment are in pole position for the Champions League places. The only Champions League place that's guaranteed, if I'm not wrong, is Arsenal and Liverpool, right? The other five can all still get it, if I'm not wrong. The other five can all still get it. 66, 65, 60. Yes, the other five can all still get it. And then there's the 7-point gap from Nottingham Forest to Brighton. And then you've got the likes of West Ham, Man United and Spurs all fighting for 15th, 16th, and 17th. So the highest Spurs can finish the season at the moment is 15th. If we beat Brighton and West Ham and Man United lose, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Where are we? I just think it's just not needed. You know, like you think people go to football to enjoy it, and yet everyone goes like 24, 48 hours before, gets smashed up, wants to fight. I mean, who could be bothered with all that? I couldn't be bothered. But where are we? The Workers' Reading Room said if we win and fans sing that Robbie Williams song, I'll throw up. Oh, God. Embarrassing. It was embarrassing. I just think we need to win this and say, thank God, and move on. If I'm honest, it's been such a bad season. Yeah, I agree. I completely agree with you. Completely agree with you. What about the post-match final day proceedings? Yeah, listen, it's going to be interesting. Look, let's just listen. I think I speak for everyone. We all know we need to win tomorrow. It's so important. It is just so important. I can't stress enough. Not just winning the cup. The aftermath is so important. Listen, we'll see. A logic lurker. As I said, I think it's going to be a draw. I think it'll be a score draw tomorrow. And I think it's going to go to extra time, possibly penalties. However, I do think you've got two teams in no sort of form. This could go either way. I think this is going to be, I really hope we nick it. I really, really hope we nick it. If not, it's been a dreadful season and all for nothing. All of that throwing away the league games would have meant nothing if we don't win tomorrow night. All of those people that said, don't worry, this is a free hit. This is a free hit. This game doesn't mean anything. This is a free hit. Well, tomorrow night, we're going to find out whether that was worth it or not. We're going to find out because at the moment, it's all very, very poor. So tomorrow night, we're going to find out everything. Where we go if we don't win. What do you mean, Marius? Sorry, what do you mean by that, mate? Let me know. Mark said, well, we know we are finishing 17 next season if we win tomorrow. Can't concentrate on the Premier League. Well, this is the thing, Mark. So what happens next year when we're rocking up and playing Champions League football? Right? What's Ange's excuse next season when we're playing League and Champions League and FA Cup and League Cup? What do we do then? Do you know what I mean? Vagabruster said Ange calling out in the presser after winning the Europa will be hilarious. Yeah, can you? Yeah. If I was a reporter, I'd just say, what about the league, mate? What about the league? Where are we from here if we don't win it tomorrow? Who knows? Well, a new manager's definitely coming in. You're not going to have a lot of money. You're not going to have a lot of funds coming into the club. You're going to have to sell. You're going to have to sell for players like Romero. I think the likes of Kulu and Maddison might go. You're going to see a lot of free transfers and cheap signings. This game is massive. This game is absolute. This is the biggest game since I've been a Spurs supporter for the aftermath, not necessarily just winning it. We'll see. As I said, he needs it. Ange needs it personally to keep his reputation, because if not, he's going to go down as one of the worst managers of all time at Tottenham Hotspur. And that's fact. So he's got to win it for that. Philly said, I just don't care who wins tomorrow. I've only seen Spurs waste Champions League football, so it's irrelevant to me. Come on, man. We got to win it. We need to win it. I'll tell you what, David, let's see. Let's give David a chance. I'm going to give David a chance, right? I'm going to give him a chance. If you mess this up, I will remove you within seconds and edit out the bit where you are horrible to me. David, there is the link. I'd love you to come on and tell me what you like about Ange, just for 5 minutes, though, not a long 20-minute session. I just want you to come on and tell me what you like about Ange. I always want to hear from Ange fans. I find it really interesting how they love losing. I think it's brilliant. David, the link's there. The link's there. But if you are nasty, if you troll, I will just delete it immediately, my friend. Okay. So Jordan has said, which players from Tottenham can you see stepping up tomorrow from an attack? Well, listen, this is where Son, Solanke and Johnson need to justify their price tags. This is where Son needs to step up and show us why he's the club captain. He's never done it in a final for us before. He needs to do it tomorrow. He needs to do it tomorrow. Solanke, for me, I've been really disappointed with him all season. I think he needs to come to the party tomorrow. I've been really disappointed with him. Sorry, I know a lot of people do like him. For me, was never good enough. But we'll see what can he deliver tomorrow in a final. If he scores a hat-trick, I sit there and go, fair enough, mate. Well done. You've earned your money. But, I've not seen that from him. Absolutely, Daniel. Sonny needs to roll back the years. Maybe a Basuma Thunderbolt. Maybe something like that. Absolutely. But all we know is somebody's got to rock up, right? Somebody's got to rock up and take this game by storm. Somebody has. Henry Fox said, proper manager gets our players top 10 minimum. Yeah, mate, listen, for me, it shouldn't even be top 10 minimum. If we're going to be brutally honest, it shouldn't be top 10 minimum at all. When you look at the league table, I'm looking at all the teams above us. None of them have got better squads than us. None of them are even close to losing. I mean, Wolves, who were in a relegation battle, have lost less games than us. Everyone's lost less games than us than the bottom three. It's utterly disgusting. The link's there, David. Listen, don't mess me about, mate. The link is there. Look, there. Right below your comment, look, it's there. There is the link. Yeah, listen, I think it's going to need something like that. A Porro screamer, a Basuma screamer. Somebody's got to come to the party with a little bit of magic. Mark said, the only way I see us winning is getting the ball out wide and putting in crosses. I agree. I absolutely agree. I think he'll play both tomorrow, and I think he needs to. I think he needs to play Solanke and Richie and get as much physicality in the air as we can. Yeah, quite possibly. If Son wins it for tomorrow, build him a statue. Why does everyone want a statue? He's got no excuse. The link is there. There's not thousands of comments. He can see that. Like, he's got that. It's there. It's absolutely there. If he doesn't come on at half time, then we know that he was just trolling the whole time. But the time is ticking on because the second half will be upon us not too far away. Let's see who's messaged me. This time tomorrow, we might have already witnessed some impressive meltdowns. Oh, dearie me. Big up to everyone that subscribed. Please continue to subscribe to myself and to Jim and Kate as well. It's much appreciated. It's hard work being a YouTuber. Honestly, it takes a lot of energy, a lot of work. Hang on. What a silly point that is. What a silly point that is. These people make me laugh. All the people sticking up for Ben just say the craziest things. Oh yeah, look, it's madness. It's madness. Look, he asked for it. I've given it to him, and then he's not there. Henry Fonte Romero's a good opportunity to show his real qualities on a big stage. Listen, all of them have got to turn up tomorrow. Come on, people. 39 away. Come on, people. You saw the link. Please whack it in. Kate, I'll make you a mod so you can put the link in here as well. Come on, people. Show some love, will you? Show some love. Hang on, why can't I see it? Oh, you're watching it. Yeah, you are a mod. Yeah, put your link in. Kate. Yeah, so this guy David's not coming on. Yeah, in FHTV, put it in there. You put it in there. Yeah, it will work if you put it in there. People will be able to see it. Yeah, look, it is what it is. We've got to win. There's no. Oh, never mind. Tomorrow we have to win. You know, in 2019, we got Champions League football through the Premier League, so it wasn't an absolute necessity. It was more of a we've got to win a trophy. Now we've absolutely got to. All right, let's see what this guy says. He's rocked up. It's saying his device is not connected. Stanley. David, it's saying that you're not connected. It's saying that you're trying to connect, but it's not connected, my end. Yeah, I'm starting tomorrow, 4 hours before the game. We're going to have people calling in from Bilbao. We'll get all the build-up. We'll get the emotion running. Hello, Stanley and Stewie. Oh, good. We've got both of you that have just come in from a walk. David, whatever you're doing, it's not working, mate. Your link isn't connecting. Stanley's being a pain in the arse. That's what he's being, for anyone asking. Hey, David, if you can't come on, you can't come on. It's not a problem. You've tried. It's fine. Don't worry about it. There'll be another day. Don't worry about it, mate. It's all good. Just next time, if you want to come on, just try not leading with abusing me. It's a lot simpler to just say, hi, can I come on? And I'll say yes, rather than you calling me a troll and a fraud and all these other silly words that people love to throw around. Big up to Niall. How you doing, my man? I hope you are well. And big up to D&B Forever. Thank you very much, D&B, with the super sticker. Always with the super stickers. Where are the rest of you with the super stickers? Hey? Am I doing this for fun? Just kidding. Thank you very much, D&B Forever. You're a legend. You always have been. You always will be. Thank you very much. I really, really appreciate this. You know, it is what it is, right? It is what it is at the moment in Spurs world. It feels very strange going into a final, going into a final when not in any form, have won 1 in 11 league games. What was that stat? We've won 15 points from 21 games, which is, what's that? 63 points available. We've taken 15 points. Utterly crazy. Utterly crazy. No, I won't be having a bottle of beer ready tomorrow. I will be live on here, and my voice will probably be gone if we do win the final. Big up to Johnny. How you doing, man? I said the players know, managers know, and the club know what is on the line tomorrow, and the players, the manager have to deliver. Absolutely. And for the fans, absolutely. I'm sick of all this notion, you don't deserve a trophy. You don't deserve a trophy. None of that. We're all Spurs fans. Everyone deserves a trophy. They've played together in the last few Champions League games, right? They've played together. I see what you mean. David, it's still not connecting. and the second half's about to start. It's still not connecting. Big up my man, Aaron Lawrence. How you doing, sir? So big up, Savva. I hope you're good, brother. It's been a while. I'm so nervous for tomorrow. Really hope we win it. It's absolutely massive if we do. Dude, it is huge. As I keep saying, not just the winning the trophy. It is massive. We need more revenue to spend in the summer. We need more revenue to spend in the summer. Can't not be in Europe. We can't not be in Europe. I hope you're well, my man. Always good to see you. David, you're being nice to me now. Big up to you, David. I'll tell you what, let's start fresh, shall we? Let's start fresh. You like Ange. I don't. No problems with that. Doesn't mean we can't be nice to each other. All right? So let's start fresh on that front, David. Okay. 1 second. Big up to you and all good, my man. But just, you know, if you want to get onto a YouTuber show, just be a little bit nice to them. Yeah, that's all it normally takes. Their last game was against Bodo. Yeah, they've not. I don't think Van der Ven and Romero have played any minutes for 2 weeks, have they? Who knows? It might all come together tomorrow. We win 4-0. Happy days. Absolutely. That's the dream, isn't it? We all hope we win 4-0. We all hope we smash Man United. Whether we do or not is a completely different story. So the second half will be getting underway in a minute. At the moment, Manchester City 2, Bournemouth 0. Bournemouth have had a couple of chances just that they're showing now. But Man City do look good going forward today. They do look like they've got more goals in it for them. So they're just about to come back onto the pitch. It'd be really nice to see Rodri come on, wouldn't it? It'd be really nice to see Rodri come on. He's missed the entire season almost. It'd be good for him to get back on. Top player. But at the moment, Man City played 37.68 and a goal difference of plus 26, which is 4 better than Newcastle, 6 better than Chelsea, 17 better than Villa, and 13 better than Forest. So as it stands, they would need 1 point. They would need 1 point on Sunday to guarantee Champions League football. David, don't worry, mate. Stop trying to come on. The second half's about to start. I appreciate you trying. Don't worry, mate. Yeah, Rodri's on the bench tonight for Man City. So Rodri's on the bench. We're going to get the second half underway. Here we go. No hackers tonight, Marios. I haven't done an hacker for ages, my man. I haven't done an hacker for a long time. As a free kick is given away. Stanley, you been a good boy? Stanley, what's this? You been a good boy? Are you being a good boy? You are, aren't you? If I ask Mummy, is she going to tell me you've been a good boy or not? Is she going to tell me you've been a good boy? Oh, there he is. Look. Stanley in his little harness. Look. Oh, Stanley. What's wrong? What's wrong? You tired? You tired, boy? Lovely boy. Hey? Butter would not melt. Would it? You tired? You're tired, aren't you? Why don't you sit there and go sleep? Anyway, there's Stanley, for anyone asking to see him earlier. And here's Erling Haaland, who's not quite as cute as Stanley. The ball's played out wide now into Ruben Diaz. He goes back to Ederson. Yeah, Costa del Spur, they do grow quickly. Before I could hold him in one hand, and now he's long. He's just really long now. But still a naughty little puppy at times. Yeah. Anyway, here's Cook. Plays the ball out wide to Tavernier. Now into Kirkes. Cross into the middle. Headed down by Evan Nilsson, but it's gone harmlessly across the face of goal. John Newman has said Grealish Matoma is the type of player we should bring. Oh, mate, absolutely. I do not want Tell to be a signing at this club in the summer. It's another signing where we're all going to please be better than you are type signing. And then when he isn't, we're all going to pretend he is still. Going, oh, he's only young. That'll be the excuse for the next 3 years. Yeah, Rodri named in a matchday squad for the first time since September after the ACL injury. So it's been a long, long time for Rodri. So fair play to him getting back into the last 2 match day squads for City. Be great to see him get 5-10 minutes because he is, there's not many people I say this about. He is a world-class footballer. Like, no debates, no ifs and buts. Rodri is world-class. He is ridiculous. Anyway, City now playing about with the ball at the back. Akanji now goes into is Diaz across to Nunez, back to Diaz. He gives it to Kovacic into Gundogan. Nice bit of passing there. Back to Kovacic. Yeah, City playing some nice stuff here. Here's Ruben Diaz. He's driving through. He's still driving through. Puts a good ball out wide to Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva clips it down the line to De Bruyne, who's in the box. He lays it back to Nunez. Nunez to Kovacic. He gives it to Mammoosh. Here's Gundogan. Back to Akanji. Back to Gundogan. He's lost the ball. So he's lost the ball. And now can Bournemouth counter-attack here? Nunez again. He's done well at right back today, Nunez. He's done well. He's putting some good tackles. Who would I give the Ballon d'Or to? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Yamal. I mean, I think it's slim pickings these days and who you give the Ballon d'Or to. Maybe Yamal. Maybe if PSG win the Champions League, it's going to be someone like Dembele or Kvaratskhelia. I don't know. I don't know. Good question. So we got 40 minutes to go. And it's a free kick to Man City on the right-hand side. Another goal kills this game. I think it's done anyway, but another goal kills this game. Thank you to everyone who has smashed the like. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed as well. You are very, very generous. If you haven't subscribed to both channels, please do. We're chasing down 2,000. We're only 150 away from 2,000 on the second channel, and we're only 200 exactly away from 18,000. So please do smash those subscribe buttons. Thank you very much. So here's Edison at the back for Man City. Rolls the ball down the line to Akanji. Vagabros, by my boy, do you mean Yamal? He's so good to watch, isn't he? He is just ridiculous. Here's Haaland, holds the ball up, lays it back into Kovacic. That's a good ball to De Bruyne. De Bruyne, he's got a through ball to Mammoosh. Mammoosh didn't quite take it in his stride, but he gets it back to De Bruyne. Here's Nunez. Nunez has a shot about 20, 25 yards, and it flew high and wide over the bar. Yeah, maybe Stanley should get the Ballon d'Or. Big up to Kate and Jim. Thank you very much for the super sticker. Very generous, guys. You didn't have to do that, but thank you very much. No words. I'll pretend what they meant to say in their super sticker was, thanks for all you do, Savva, for YouTube. You're a legend and you're the best looking YouTuber there is. I'll just pretend they said that because it makes me feel better. On a serious note, thank you very much, guys. That's very, very generous of you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. By the way, on top of that, Crystal Palace are 3-1 up against Wolves. Crystal Palace 3-1 up against Wolves. Ben Chilwell, were they good on the walk? Okay. So-so. So-so. Okay. Big up, Kate and Jim. Thank you for that. Did you hear that? Stanley got attacked by next door's cat on the way back. Stanley. Oh, Stanley, you wimp. You're getting attacked by cats. Brilliant. Anyway, back here is Gundogan. good play, and then gets fouled and wins a free kick for Man City. No, I like Strand Larsen. I think he's done well. But I just think Spurs need to start looking for the next level of player. I don't think we need more. Yes, this as well. This as well. Yes, I won't say that, but yes. Oh, jeez. How we laugh, how we laugh, how we laugh, how we laugh. Oh, Daniel wanted Kane to win a Champions League. Reckon he could have got the Ballon d'Or, possibly. But yeah, again, it's a trophy that's eluding him. The Champions League. I mean, he's had the final with Spurs. What was this? The semi-final? No. Quarterfinals. No. Yes, quarterfinals he got to, didn't he, with Bayern Munich this year. Man City just rolling back the years, playing some nice stuff here. They look quite comfortable, and I think that they are going to grab more goals in this game. It's just amazing to think how far off the top they are after the 4 years of dominance. Big up. Look, these guys are 38 away. Come on, people. Smash the likes and subscribe to Kate and Jimbo. Thank you very much. We'll try again tomorrow. Don't you worry about that. As the screen is showing Pablo Zabaleta. There's a good ball into Haaland. Turns. Haaland. De Bruyne shoots. And it's blocked off the Bournemouth player. He's coming, isn't it? Great new addition to have the chat on the stream. Do you know what? I've never seen it before. And it came up today and it just says, look, I'll show you. Look, if I do that, it takes it away. If I do that, it puts it in. I quite like it. I quite like that function. Yeah. Yeah. Does everyone like that? The chat function at the bottom. The next time someone posts something, it will come up in there. So if someone types something now, just anything, it will come up at the bottom. Corner kick. De Bruyne whips it in. Headed by Kanji. Diaz playing. It's going to go out for a goal kick. Yeah, I like it. I quite like it. You can see in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. I really like it. I think it looks good. We'll leave that there. Vuskovic, I don't know. I mean, he's still a young boy, isn't he? He's still a young lad. Let's see. Let's see if he's ready. I think that a lot of people are judging him from time in Belgium. And I see a lot of people judging him from scoring goals. And it's kind of like, well, sure, but he's a defender. So we'll see, right? We'll see. I don't know how good he is. I hear a lot of people say he's good. I'll wait until I see him and then make judgment. But he's only a youngster, isn't he? Old Vuskovic. So we've got, 35 minutes to go as the ball is rolled back to Kepa. He plays the ball out wide to Houston. He knocks it long, and that's going to be easy for Nunez to mop up. Maybe, yeah. Let's see what all the fuss is about. I think a lot of people have gone, as usual, they've seen a young player, they scores a goal, and they go, oh my God, have you seen him? He's brilliant. Oh, you won't believe what he's done. And I've heard all this hype. I heard all this hype with Archie Gray. By the way, Crystal Palace have taken out 4 of their first team starters today whilst winning 3-1. So, you can not play your best team and win. Just saying. Big up, Spursy Rob. Enjoy your work, my man. Enjoy your night. Thank you for being here. I'm torn about Delap. I don't think I like him. I do. I just don't know, again, whether or not it would be buying a player like we did with Solanke off of one season. Maybe, I want to see, at some point, I want to see us buy something ready-made, just something ready-made. Yeah, big up, Alfie. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. That's what I'll judge him on. When you say the same age as Houston, who are you talking about? Because Vuskovic is a baby. Here's Haaland. Holds the ball up. Still got it. Lays it off to Vardiol. 6 changes. The Palace have made 6 changes and winning 3-1. Yeah, but apparently we can't win games if we make changes. Mad, isn't it? Yes, yes. Someone ready-made that's been there, seen it, and done it for years in the Premier League. Absolutely. Absolutely. This is it. Vissa and Buemo. Some players where you go, yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, let's have a look. Shall we see how Vuskovic, Tottenham. He's just turned 18. He's just turned 18. He's just turned 18. No, hang on. Is that the right one? Yeah, just turned 18. Yeah. Yeah. If you think Brennan Johnson is better than Vissa, then you don't watch football. What are we doing here? This is what we've got. This is what you get. Vissa, I give up. I give up. I give up. I give up with you, little Matty K. I feel like you're just trolling me at every turn now. Johan Vissa's an experienced Premier League player that gets good numbers every year. He's quick. He runs at players. He can play up front or in the channels. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. We wouldn't want him either. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah. Yeah, I saw it. I saw it. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Yeah, oh mate, it's mad. Yeah, but Spurs, if we rest 6 players, it's why we lose to everyone. It's mad, isn't it? Here's De Bruyne, good turn, pulls the ball across, and good hands by Kepa. Oh, Matty, shut up, mate. Please stop this. He's an experienced Premier League footballer. Yes, he is. What are we doing here? Johan Vissa, right? I don't know what we're doing it. I don't know how we're doing this. Mate, Alfie, honestly, Matty K has got the worst football knowledge I've ever seen of anyone. He does this all day in our WhatsApp groups. He just loves poor players. If you suggest a good player, he doesn't know them. I just don't know how anyone who's watching Vissa are not going, yeah. Said this last season. Done it again this season. He's getting better and better. What are we doing? It's just utter madness. And he can play across the... I know, Ryan, I know. This is what you get, mate. This is what you get. It's madness. Alex, thank you. I don't think anyone agrees with you, little Matty K. I don't think anyone agrees with you on this one. Yeah, he's had 4 seasons in the Premier League, right? He's had 4 seasons in the Premier League. Oh, God, what are you doing? Matty, what are you doing? Honestly, Matt, please stop. You chat so much shit. You hurt my eyes and my head. You chat so much nonsense. I don't think you watch football. Watch him play. The way he pulls defenders away, the way he runs at them, his link up with Buemo. He can play through the middle, out right, out wide right. It's wow. So you wouldn't wow. 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 What a silly young man you are. No, Matty K. Not only stats. Not only stats. Watch what they do on the pitch. Watch what they do on the pitch. Visser's a very good footballer. And now you're saying you would say, I can't deal. I can't deal with you, mate. I can't deal with it. He doesn't get it. He doesn't get it. This is a guy that can play right, left, or through the middle. Yeah, he's getting better and better every Premier League season. So he's showing, he's learning, he's adapting. It's utter madness, man. Utter madness. If we're purely going to judge this on Brennan Johnson being able to tap in, this is utter madness. Oh my God, I'm just baffled. I'm baffled. As I said, what do you mean in Ange's system? Visser can run at a man and beat him. What are you talking about? Oh my God. Oh my God. Kids of today. Kids of today, unfortunately, when they're this young, they don't get football. It's sad. It's sad. Marios, he can. It's absolutely crazy. Watch him play. Just watch him play. And you go, yeah, you can play. And we're going, oh, but Brennan Johnson scored more goals. Well, okay, so he can tap in. Visser runs at players. He stretches defensive. What are we doing? No, this is not what we said about Johnson at all. Some of us didn't want Brennan Johnson. No, stop saying this. No, Brennan Johnson's never been able to run and beat men. That's not his game. No. Oh, Alex, I can't deal with these. There's opinions and then there's just silly takes. This is the guy that thinks that Archie Gray gets into most Premier League midfields. It's utter madness. It's just utter madness. How anyone... Oh, my head hurts. My head hurts. My head hurts. Yes, you did. Everyone saw you sat, Matty. Started naming all these midfields that Archie Gray would get into when he's absolutely crap. I can't do it. Big up, Angus. Angus, apparently now we wouldn't want Visser over Brennan Johnson. He doesn't get into any team's midfield. Yeah, apparently. Oh, what four midfields is he getting in? Go on, please tell me what four midfields he's getting in and tell me who he's getting in over them. Matty, you're becoming like the other Matt. Honestly, just stinkers every day. Stinky opinions every day. Here's Gundogan, by the way. Let's see which four midfields Matty thinks Archie Gray gets into. Because whenever I've seen Archie Gray in midfield, he looks rubbish. Let's see. Ipswich, Tottenham, Southampton and Leicester. So he gets in above Winks, Skip, Ndidi, Samare. He gets in above Calvin Phillips. He gets in above Cajuste. He gets in above Morsey. At Southampton, he gets in above Fernandez, does he? Ariba, what are we doing here? He gets in at Spurs. Honestly, this child, I shouldn't be so mean. His opinions are that of a child. Sure, it's your opinion, but just because you think it's an opinion doesn't make it right. He doesn't get in. He doesn't get in above Winks. He's not better than Winks or Skip. He is not a better player than Winks or Skip, or Ndidi, or Samare. Which one of them is he playing instead of? By the way, there's been a red card here for Mateo Kovacic that could change the game. Let's see what happened here. Mate, Alex, Matt, he doesn't know these players. He doesn't know these players. He doesn't know these players. So Mateo Kovacic with a red card. Could that change the game for the last 23 minutes? Honestly, Alex, he doesn't know these players, mate. Look at the 4 midfielders I've just mentioned, right, for Leicester, and he thinks Archie Gray gets in that team. How? So, I mean, Kovacic with a red card, pulling his player back. It's a red card, but it changes everything. I mean, Man City normally do well in these situations because they do keep the ball, but they've just made it a hell of a lot harder for themselves. Marios, exactly. He doesn't even get in the Leeds midfield right now. This is what I mean. Matty is talking about a player that hasn't played for 18 months, 19 months in midfield for anyone consistently. He's played 3 or 4 games for Spurs in centre mid and looks awful in every single game he's played in there. Other than that, for the last year and a half, he's played at right back for Leeds and Spurs. Yeah, honestly, mate, this is how the kids do their football these days. He doesn't get it. Anyway, Kevin De Bruyne is going off. It looks like Man City are going to bring on a more defensive-minded player, I think. So Kevin De Bruyne goes off. This is his last ever appearance at Manchester City. His last at the Etihad. He hasn't played because he's not good enough. It's that simple. He's not better than Basuma or Bentancur or Bergvall or Madison or Kulusevski in the midfield. He's not better than them. It's that simple. Stop this now. It is his fault he hasn't played. He's not good enough. But it's not his fault. He's not good enough. I just don't know how we do this bad. Oh, honestly, Angus, Basuma is shocking. You think Gray's better than Basuma? I mean, that says it all. Come on. Come on. You've got a lot to say in chat rooms. You never come on and debate. It's interesting. I don't even know if he's better than I don't know what Archie Gray does. I get people like Matty that love him and have no reason. Yeah, but again, I need some proof or evidence. What makes him get into Leicester's midfield? Matty, your opinion is based off seeing Archie Gray play a few games for Leeds in central midfield last season. It's not based off any actual evidence. Angus, I know our fans are idiots, mate. I know. It's mad. Honestly, Matty K's got one of the worst takes I've seen across YouTube. I thought it was the other Matt. Now this Matty K has got worse takes. Honestly, his takes all day. Yesterday says to me, just go and get Doué. Should have just got Doué. Should have just got Elise. It's like, okay, so he's better than Pedro Porro and Jed Spencer at right back for Spurs. Where does he play for all these teams, please? Where does he play for all these teams? Tell me where he gets in. Bournemouth getting in behind here. Ball across, poor, and Akanji swipes it clear for a corner. Absolutely, Jay. Jay, absolutely. This is what I tried to explain to these lot, but they're all so in love with a kid that they've never seen do anything. It's madness. And yeah, what a standing ovation for Kevin De Bruyne. What a footballer that man is. Is really well done. Absolutely, mate. Or if you're going to sign Archie Gray, sign him for 10 million. You don't sign him for 40 million. Absolutely ludicrous. Oh, Jordan, honestly, we say, we say some incredible things in this fan base. It's people like this. We say some incredibly silly things. Some incredibly silly things. Absolutely. You don't. Absolutely. I'll be honest, Dan. I didn't want to sign him. I wanted that 40 million spent on a proper midfielder, mate. Matty, it makes you laugh. You love Archie Gray. You belittle Visser. It's just almost like anything I say, you want to go backwards on it. It's mad. Yeah, maybe. But even then, you got to ask yourself, like I saw someone earlier said, you know what? Gray should go back to Leeds. And I'm like, okay, cool. But do we think that Leeds, who will probably be in a relegation battle next year, want the centre of their midfield to be an 18-year-old kid who hasn't played central midfield in the Premier League? Surely you want senior pros, don't you, see you through that madness? Oh, Angus, honestly, it is utterly embarrassing that Matty K thinks Brennan Johnson is better than Visser. Oh, my head hurts. My head hurts so much. Brennan Johnson's one of the worst footballers I've seen. He's just good at tap-ins. There's the ball through. Oh, he couldn't quite get there. The good ball through. Haaland's still going to go chasing again. There's a free kick here. The Man City fans are asking for a red card, and they're going to get it. Cook has been sent off. Cook has been sent off. Matty, if you... Anyone in the chat, here we go. Anyone in the chat, put in the chat right now, who would you rather have? Brennan Johnson or Visser? Right now, who you are having? It is madness. It is utter madness. It's honestly getting embarrassing for you. That tells me you don't know a footballer. If you're watching Visser and Johnson play and you don't think Visser is better, I am... Wow. It's just madness. So we've got Visser, 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 Visser. It's mad, isn't it? Visser, 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 Visser. I've never known anything like it. I've never known any. I don't think I'll find anyone who thinks Brennan Johnson's a better footballer. I didn't say tapping merchant, a better footballer. Oh my gosh, this is mad. Mad. Madness. Anyway, back here, we've got 15 minutes to go. And Cook's gone flying in, and he? No need to do that. He's gone flying in. And it's now 10 men v 10 men. Fan base hurt me. Honestly, this fan base really does hurt me. It does. And this is what I say. Why do we want Levy out when we keep praising these very, very average to poor footballers? Why do we need him out? He's just a much better player at everything. He can cross. He can score goals. He takes on a man. He can play up front. He can play out wide right. He beats a man. He tracks back. He works hard. I genuinely don't know what on earth these people are watching. Mate, I've seen it. I've seen what Fabrizio said. I'm hoping this is wrong. I'm hoping this is wrong. Oh my God. So Matty K's continuing on WhatsApp. Basically, he's proven me wrong with stats that Brennan Johnson is better. I give up. I give up. I truly give up. What are we doing? What are we doing? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Here's Man City trying to get into the box. Be nice to see Rodri get on for 5 minutes, wouldn't it? So Man City just taking the sting out of the game here. Obviously, both teams down to 10 now. We're back on level footing. Here's Haaland, goes past his man and he's blocked and he's going to get a free kick about 20 yards out for that. Oh, Ryan, honestly, mate, it's mad. These, I've said for ages, the kids growing up now don't know how to watch a footballer and tell if they're any good. They don't know how to tell if a footballer's any good. It's utter madness how they don't know. Listen, you can use stats to form part of your argument. Of course you can. Oh, just mad. Free kick, Mammoosh whipped over the bar. Whipped over the bar. Not quite enough accuracy there. And Rodri is going to come on. Really good to see. Anyway, tick toxic. I don't know what that means. Tick toxic. Don't know what that means. TikTok is brain rot. TikTok is toxic. I get it. Oh God, I hate TikTok. Honestly, I've kind of paused my account. It's just I could go on and say anything. You'll have 5,000 people go, "Oh, you're an idiot," and you're like, "Oh, this isn't football conversation. It's ridiculous." Here's Rodri. Big up to him. Well done, mate. That's a big old stint out injured, isn't it? Right. Just madness. Madness. Oh, don't worry, everyone. Matty will come out of another stinker. We've still got 7 minutes. He'll come out of another stinker, whether it's Gray or Johnson. Look at the players. Do you know what? This is what I love about Matty K. He adamant. Levy out, Levy out, Levy out. Yet praises all these players that we bought. Like, it's just madness. Levy out. Why? He's giving you all these players you rate. Joe, exactly. Exactly. Some players, it's not about that. Yeah? For some players, it's not about that. Agreed. That's what I'm saying. Like when I watch Jack Grealish, I don't rate Jack Grealish based on the goals and assists. I watch him as a footballer, how he holds the ball up, how he wins free kicks, brings others into the game. He does so much, but people just go, he don't score. Like, okay, cool. But like that's their era now. The FIFA era, the football manager era. They don't know a player. You couldn't send these people to scout because they wouldn't know what they're looking for. Because they'd be watching a game going, hang on, where's the stats on how many goals or assists he got? You can use it to form part of your opinion. Sure, use stats to form part of your opinion. But I just don't get it. How anyone can watch those two players and think that they'd rather have Brennan Johnson. He's just anonymous. 90% of the time, he's anonymous if he's not tapping in. Oh, oh, jeez. My brain hurts. My brain really, really hurts. Uh, oh, hang on. I found another one. I found another one. Right. Bukayo Saka's only scored 6 goals this year. I'm guessing we're having Bukayo Saka over Brennan Johnson, Matty. Is that what we're doing? Crazy. Crazy. Love it. So this game is just edging towards a Manchester City win. And Crystal Palace are edging to a win. They're 4-2 up. Who scored the goal for Crystal Palace? Eze has come on as a sub and scored. What a player that is. Another player, Matty, is Eze better than? Hang on, let's have a look. Let's see how many goals Eze's got. Eze this season. So he's got 8 league goals. Brennan Johnson's got. This is where people should be careful if they want their argument to be based purely on that. Hang on, Nico Gonzalez. He's going all on his own. He shoots and he scores. And Manchester City are 3-0 up. Nico Gonzalez with a good individual effort. Really good goal by Nico Gonzalez. And Manchester City have made it 3-0 with 1 minute left. And Man City have helped their goal difference. And it looks like they will get Champions League football. Don't worry, guys. I'm here. Anyone says if anyone says silly things, I'm here. I can't see that you're in my block list, Matt. I can't see that you're in my block list. I've gone to look at it. It's not coming up as Matt. I can't see that you're in my block list, and that's if you're not in my block list, I can't unblock you. Let me see what I can do. 1 second. Let me see what I can do, Matt. Right, I'm going to settings. I'm going to community moderation, and I'm going to hidden users. Would it be under any other name, Matt? Because it's not coming up with your logo anywhere. It's not coming up at all, mate, that you're blocked. I'm just checking again. By the way, I've got about 600 people blocked, so let's see. Let's have a look. Not coming up. Do you go by any other? Will there be any other name that it's under, Matt? I can't see that it's blocked. No, I know. I'm looking under my blocked on FHTV, not FHTV Plus. Don't worry. I haven't blocked anyone on FHTV Plus yet. I'm just looking. I cannot see him at all anywhere. Can't see it unless he's going by a different name. But that distinctive M, I can't see it anywhere with the name Matt. Hang on, I'm still scrolling. Still scrolling. Nothing. Matt, is it going by any other name, mate? I can't see it at all. Matt, if you don't want to answer me in the chat now while I'm looking, you're never going to. Matt Coys98 is my handle. Matt Coys98. All right. Let's start from the bottom. I'll go up. Right, okay. That might be why. Jack Grealish has come on as well. Matt Coys98. Oh, God, I've got to go through all this again. Right, Matt Coys98. Just be easier if you weren't so annoying, Matt, and we didn't have to block you. Can't see it. God, you can't believe Amber are out there. Oh, yeah, so we've got 6 minutes of stoppage time. There's 3 minutes of that left. And it's been a comprehensive victory for Man City here tonight. They needed to win, and they have won easily. I just can't see it, Matt. I can't see it anywhere that you're blocked. I can't see that you're blocked, mate. Tell you what to do, Matt. If you send in here the link to your handle, I can go in that way and unblock you that way. I can't see. Hang on. I can't see it anyway. So Matt Coy's 98. Sorry, dude. I can't see that you're blocked. It's not showing me that you're blocked. And if it doesn't show me you're blocked. No, nothing comes up as Matt Coy's 98 when you type it into YouTube. I think you're trolling me again, aren't you, Matt? Oh, dearie me. Dearie me. Hang on, Bournemouth with a chance to grab one back. They have grabbed one back. And there's a goal there by, I think that was Diaz is going mad. It's Jefferson. Looks like Jefferson has scored in the 96th minute, 15 seconds to go. It's 3-1. It was a bad back pass. And then, yeah, Diaz couldn't risk the foul. And then the ball played under Ederson. It's got into the back of the net. And Jefferson has scored for Bournemouth. So it's 3-1. Fair play to them for still going. Fair play to them indeed. Channel activity. Yeah. So 3-1. Man City started the game again. The ref's going to blow the whistle. He has. It is 3-1. It's 3-1. 3-1 to Man City. They have won. But listen, I am going to leave it there, guys. I'm back in the morning at 10 a.m. And then we've got a lot of streaming tomorrow. It's a final. Take care, everyone. Thank you very much. Big up to Kate and Jimbo for sending in the sticker as well. Really appreciate you. Yes, there is a morning show. I'm just about to go and set it. Take care, everyone. Much love. Even you, little matey K. And as always, come on, you Spurs.